was the first permanent settlement in Pope County in 1798. It was also the ferry point across the Ohio River, known as Lusk's Ferry. It was originally named Sarahsville upon origination in 1816 and then changed to Golconda on January 24, 1817, named after the ancient city Golconda in India. Let's head on up to the river. The Golconda Riverfront offers 3 electric camping sites and a porta potty, but there is no potable water at this area, sorry. Boat downriver. Get a little closer. Started raining again, a little bit. Golconda actually has a population of around 630 people as of 2020, and it is the county seat of Polk County. It is said that Cherokee traveled through here between November 1838 and January 1839. 9,000 Cherokees passed through what is now Main Street and Illinois State Highway 146 West.
My chair is getting wet. So it's sitting just outside. The wind is rocking it in here. It should be over soon though. It's the last bit that was coming through. Pretty clear back that way after this comes through.
Hey there, y'all. So I am at Golconda, Illinois, and this is right on the river. Right on the river. This is my camp setup this time. I will actually sleep in the bed of my truck. There is electric here.
Museum, facility that will showcase the storied history of the Winter First Airborne Division. In a written statement, Fort Henry Foundation President.
There's electric. I do have my cord run. It was raining whenever I first got here, so this is the first chance I've had to do anything else. There is a porta potty up here, but I've got my own potty, so I won't be using it. We're just going to take a short walk. view here is amazing.
They have 3, well, if you've done 2 on each side of these, 2, 4, 5 maybe electric sites. I backed in, but you could probably pull in sideways for an RV. Picnic tables are available. There's only one fire pit though that I seen. That's down on the other end. I tried to park as close as possible to it. So if you want to reserve one of those sites, this is the number that you call. And it is protected by surveillance video, which is good to know. This isn't a campsite. I don't even know if that potable water works, but there is a picnic table there. Generally, there isn't a whole lot of traffic, but sometimes somebody comes through. This here used to be an old walkway down here, and I'll show you something else a little bit. Oh, look at the lizard. Can you see the big old lizard? There it goes. These used to be steps that went down to the river. I don't think I'm going to try to take them. Or at least I thought they used to be steps. Maybe they didn't. I might be wrong. And I don't recall what was right here. This is a old boat dock. I don't even know if it's used anymore. Maybe so. I don't know. I see a cooler down there. I don't know if there's people. I'm going to go ahead and venture down. I have a pew-pew. Yeah, definitely not a usable dock anymore, or boat ramp anymore, it doesn't look like. You can get down to the end, but yeah, I don't think you're going to be getting you a boat across the mess at the end. Gotta love the Ohio River. There's some fish scales. I don't want to know what brought it up here and ate it. Oh. Okay, that is dead. That would be... I think that's an alligator gar. They usually do get tossed off to the side. But I tell you what, it makes for a smelly location. It kind of smells gross down here. I don't know what's up with this cooler. And I'm afraid to even look inside. But I will, because I can't not. Ew, just grossness. Looks like the handle broke, so I guess they just decided to trash it. I may try to haul this out later. I'm not going to mess with it right now. yeah, I don't know. I guess if this was cleaned up, you could get into the river here. But I know we've had, water's been up with rains and everything, so that may be why it's all nasty like it is right now. I had planned on coming down here to fish later, but I don't know if I will now or not. I'm wanting to do some catfishing. I may just have to drop the canopy off of my truck and go down to the other boat dock, because there is a nicer boat dock before you get to where I'm camping. So this used to be the site of the lock and dams, and if you look up there, I can't really zoom in, I don't think, with this. I'm still new to the GoPro, but yeah, I'm not seeing an option to zoom in, but we'll get some other video later. So if you can see right in here, maybe, I don't know, we'll get more video later. But this used to be the lock and dams, Dam 51 on the Ohio River, and it's located in Golconda, Illinois. And I will tell you a little bit about Golconda in a little bit. Now the houses that were here that housed workers and all, I guess, they're the Dam 51 houses. They are available to rent, and I'll put information from that in the link below too. So I think I'm out of shape. I'm a huffing and puffing after that walk back up. So I'm not going to try to go too much further down there right now. There's a truck down there, and I did see him. He's down below. He's walked down below and fishing. So we'll go back to the truck for now, and we'll continue everything later. Well, I guess for the most part, it's going to be time to turn in for the night. It's rained a little bit more, so I'm just laying in bed watching the river. Got my lights on for now. Nice ambiance. So I'm just gonna enjoy the evening, watch me a movie on Faith and Family, and turn in. See y'all at sunrise. I had to get up to use the restroom, but the moon is absolutely beautiful out here. Can't see much else. There's been some river traffic off and on. Well, it's a much nicer day today, that's for sure. No rain. So I just left the marina getting some bait so that I can fish after a while, because I left all of my stuff at home. But anyway, crossing over Lusk Creek. Used to fish that a lot.
tell you what, the creeks and the river here, it's really had a lot of debris in it. The river had come up, and of course Les Creek's kind of like that anyway. But yeah, the river had come up, and it has just been a mess ever since. I know whenever I left out for the camp earlier, there was a couple of guys at one of the boat ramps. They were trying to clear debris out of the way just so they could get their boat in the water. I mean, personally with me, I just went to the nice boat ramp at the marina, not too far from there, but to each their own, you know. Let me drive back up through there and see if they got it cleared away. Chanced it right there. Well, our temporary home is still a standing, so that's a plus. Where the old Dam 51 used to be. It was number stop 22. They do have an audio tour that you can take for the whole Golconda Historic District. So website is Golconda, GOLCONDA once ONCELL.com. So
We'll get a better picture of that sign later. Set of steps there. It does look like I can get down to do some fishing. These were all the old dam houses, and they're now available for rent. 1-bedroom houses, 3-bedroom houses with hot tub, daily and weekend rentals. So for reservations, call 618-683-6702. We'll drive on up here real quick. It's kind of private property, but for the sake of helping them out a little bit here. I know I've got stuff in the way, sorry. Right on the river. Definitely can't beat the view. These are the houses for rent. It's like they have a barbecue grill outside. Screened in porches overlooking the river. Picnic tables. Geese on the water. There they are. Hello, geese. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording just a minute ago. I had an alligator gar on here, came right up to the steps that I'm sitting on, and I got off. We'll still swimming around here, but I don't see it right now. I just wish I'd have been recording. It's a pretty good size one. You know, breaks off the lid and I can't see it.
Okay, so here's something I don't quite understand. I see barges going north or east, whatever, northeast, carrying the same materials that this barge going south or southwest is carrying. So they cross paths with the same materials. Wouldn't it have been easier for this one to go north and the other one to went south? Make it make sense. I don't know anything about like the barges and the companies, so like, sorry. I don't understand the concept of the transport. The cabin, John Thomas Davison cabin, was located on a farm near Azotus when it was purchased by John Thomas Davison in 1882 and was moved to the present site in 1993 when it was presented to Polk County Historical Society. And this is the Alexander Hall Buell home. A little bit of history about the home. The Buell House is actually on the National Register of Historic Places, and both of the structures are in Golconda Historic District and can be included in a walking tour of the district. Tours of the interiors of these historic structures are available by appointment, and you have to call 618-683-3050 for that information. Today's courthouse postdates the Civil War. By 1870, the 1833 courthouse was in poor condition, and a county judge outright refused to use the building for fear that it would collapse. Polk County officials paid the architects of Young and Frick to design a new courthouse in 1871. The construction firm of Yost and Lehman did most of the work in the following year, and construction was finished in 1873. Its final cost was slightly higher than $20,000.
Be a lot of hunting here. Illinois Department of Resources, U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service on the Wildlife Habitat Development Project on this state site. The Pittman-Robertson Act of 1937 earmarks funds for wildlife management. Federal aid project funded by purchasing hunting equipment. camping. Well, no RV camping. It's strictly prohibited. But they do have for $8 a night is tent and primitive camping allowed. Camping fee is $8. I will definitely keep this in mind.